13th and Filbert at the Fund Schools Not Prisons rally. Today we're out here with, as you can see, hundreds of other college students, high school students, and some middle students, youth all across the city to rally and march against funding being taken away from schools and put into prisons. This is an important issue taking place today. I took part in the march from Temple University's bell tower, and I took a march just from here at 13th and Filbert where they started the rally. So right now we're marching back to the school district building to continue with this rally. We need answers and we need funds, so stay tuned.
I know I could ignite the people like Obama. I wish I could ignite the people like Obama. I know I should ignite the people like Obama. The people ignite the people like Obama.
Educational life! Educational life!
So right now we have marched back to the school district building, as you can see. We're here chanting and rallying for our education.
I'm here today to speak out against Governor Corbett's budget cuts in prison investments. And my question to the school district of Philadelphia is, will you work to help us implement student-centered solutions to violence in our schools? And my question to all of you is, will you all support the campaign for nonviolent schools?
As you can see, everybody's out rallying, so I just wanted to get a little feedback from the people that are actually out here. So, Jim, quick question, like what brought you out today?
And I wanted to be out here to support the voice of our young people.
We here like actually protesting with those people here, but I can see now that these people out here really care about their education and they don't want it to go to waste.
But I care about my education. That's what brought me out of here.
So I'm out here supporting to make a name for everybody.
I came here because we don't need we need schools and not prisons. Yes, more schools, no prisons. I came here to fight my power and stay in school and not leave out.
Stop using our tax dollars to pay for prisons so that we can have more dorm rooms built than prison cells.
One of the things that I feel strongly about is school funding and everything. And it's really crazy how that this country in general is so worried about the future generation, yet they're cutting so much that pretty much affect us right now.
I don't like how they taking money out of our school system to build new jails.
They're taking, I believe, $550 million from our education to build 3 new jails, which I think is absolutely ridiculous.
We should be clear what these cuts mean, not only to my members, but throughout the school district.
They're just pretty much setting us for jail. If you're taking resources away from school, then in turn people are going to start dropping out because they don't have the resources.
The budget cuts are going to affect us because it already has, because our school doesn't send us mail anymore. We have to take it home personally. So the budget cuts are already affecting us.
It's going to be really discouraging for high school students to think about going on to college and fulfilling their education just because it's such a huge setback when there's all this money being taken away.
If there's even more budget cuts, it just makes it so much more difficult, and I want to get my master's degree, so it's gonna be even that more harder for me. So it's really upsetting.
We're not going to have as much funding in our schools that we need, and when we go to college, we're not going to have as much funding, such as financial aid or anything like that.
Why take away money for us to be somewhere in life?
Them taking money from our education and building 3 new jails, the message that they're portraying is that they believe we're going to be in jails.
I feel as though that with the budget cuts, it's promoting more issues. With the budget cut, the crime rate go up.
What type of message are you sending to the future youth that we're not worth the future? We're worth more as inmates than we are as actual scholars?
We should be investing in providing extracurricular activities, after-school programs, counseling services, social services. Our youth in this city are hurting and we need to help them. We need to help them heal.
And I want you to take this moment. I want you to get on the telephone. I want you to call Governor Corbett and tell him he cannot balance the budget on the backs of the young people in Philadelphia.
Trying to tell the state that we need funding for education, not for prisons. and that we need schools that are run in such a way that really support young people and encourage their voice rather than pushing them on a path towards prison.
We need this. We barely have enough money to get by now or to learn, and you're taking money from us.
Because we need funds. We are an investment. Harrisburg needs to listen up because we are the future of the nation.
Leaders, we are